the choice, and not saying necessarily the governor, but the Tennessee legislature chooses to have an adversarial, relationship with us, and that's sad and unfortunate. When we can be winning, big time.
Yeah. No, I hear you. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's disappointing and frustrating. Let me see what we're looking at. 3 minutes. So I do have to ask also. You had this idea of giving. I guess it was not expungement, but a second chance to felons
who had not committed any violent acts, right? And the only thing they were charged with was being a previous felon who was possessing a gun.
Right.
If they didn't have a significant criminal history, we were talking about the idea of, on a case-by-case basis, giving some of them a break and not sending them to prison, right?
Yeah.
And that was because a study had been done that showed that there was an 11-to-1 racial disparity in that offense. Even adjusting for population, you were 11 more.
Break that part down, because I think you can't walk past that part.
Right.
So people, I think that's the crux of the
apples
argument,
to
right?
apples, adjusting for population, you were 11 times more likely to be charged and convicted of that offense if you were black than if you were white.
Right.
And so I was asked, what can you do about that? And I said, one of the things we're thinking about doing, haven't done it yet, but we're thinking about on a case-by-case basis with that offense, taking a look at people's records and seeing, do they have a violent history? Or if not, can we give them a break? Can we do something other than prison, right?
Yeah.
And there was a big outcry, and the media misreported. They said, the DA is not going to prosecute gun offenses anymore, or he's going to let felons have guns. None of that was true, right? But what we did, though, Touche, is we took a look, and we realized the number of cases that would actually qualify was only a handful.
Okay.
So it wasn't worth the fight.
Right.
So we didn't do it.
Okay.
But even though we didn't do it, even though we just talked about it, that was enough for them to say, oh, well, that's a ground for removal.